Hello and welcome to the News Radar. Tensions in the Middle East are rapidly escalating, with growing signs that the United States may be preparing for a more direct role in the ongoing conflict between Israel and Iran. Earlier today, former President Donald Trump hosted a series of statements online, demanding what he called unconditional surrender from Iran. He referred to Iran's supreme leader as an easy target, but also stated that the U.S. was not going to take hideout, at least not for now. Trump warned that America's patience is running thin, especially as Iranian missile attacks continue to threaten civilians and U.S. military personnel in the region. The U.S. military has responded with significant movement of aircraft. In recent days, dozens of KC-135 aerial refueling tankers have been repositioned from American bases to rope, a highly unusual deployment pattern. These aircraft support long-range bomber and fighter operations, prompting speculation that the U.S. may be preparing for contingency missions in the Middle East. At the White House, a high-level national security meeting took place this afternoon, lasting nearly 90 minutes. According to officials familiar with the discussion, President Trump is now considering whether to support Israeli strikes on Iranian nuclear facilities, particularly the heavily fortified Fordo enrichment site, which is located deep underground. U.S. military planners believe only American heavy bunker-busting bombs could effectively target that facility. Still, key voices within the administration remain divided. Some advisors argue strongly against deeper involvement, warning it could draw the United States into a prolonged regional war, something President Trump has historically opposed. Despite that, Trump has remained firm on one issue: Iran must not be allowed to obtain nuclear weapons. He has expressed concern that the Iranian regime may be approaching weapons capability and has accused Tehran of stalling past negotiations. Israel's military campaign against Iran began 5 days ago, described by Israeli officials as a preemptive action to neutralize what they consider nuclear and missile threats. Multiple Iranian sites, including nuclear research facilities, oil depots, missile launchers, and military bases, have reportedly been targeted. Meanwhile, mass evacuations are taking place in Iran. Millions have begun leaving Tehran amid concerns over further escalation. Traffic gridlock, power outages, and water disruptions have been reported in parts of the city. Some public services are strained or unavailable. While the Iranian government has not released full casualty numbers, civilian infrastructure has reportedly been damaged in several areas. A growing number of reports suggest that internal unrest is rising within Iran, though the full extent remains difficult to verify due to media restrictions and disrupted communications. Some residents choosing to remain in Tehran have spoken about supporting each other emotionally during this uncertain time. There are also reports of sabotage inside Iran, including drone strikes and other attacks attributed to foreign intelligence operations, though official confirmation is limited. At the international level, the United Kingdom has confirmed the deployment of additional aircraft to Cyprus to safeguard its regional interests. And at the G7 summit in Canada, global leaders are monitoring the situation closely, voicing concern over the risks of further escalation. U.S. officials have reiterated their long-standing policy: Iran must never acquire a nuclear weapon. While they continue to stress the importance of diplomacy, recent developments suggest that military options are increasingly being considered. On the ground in Israel, missile strikes from Iran have continued, but appear to be decreasing in intensity. According to Israeli defense officials, they credit ongoing airstrikes against Iranian launch sites. However, Israeli leadership maintains that the conflict cannot end until Iran's nuclear infrastructure, specifically the site at Fordo, is addressed. We will continue to bring you new updates as more information becomes available. Stay with us for the latest updates.